Brother, check it out now.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Manchester United and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Manchester United versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Line-up for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Franck-Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned club kings of Europe? Shaw. Eriksen. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well-timed tackle. Kessié. Well, as a defender, you simply can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Martial, even for a fleeting moment. Stuart, in what way might he contribute in this match?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
And an astute piece of defending. Can he give them the lead? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Shaw. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wan-Bissaka. Well, he's given us away. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Lewandowski. Dembele. Textbook defending inside the box. And providing width. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Plenty of support here. And he might be through here. He's still alive. Well, that's the end of that for now. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. Martial! Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Frankie de Jong. Good movement. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kessié. Chance to play it in. That's excellent defending following the cross. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Lewandowski. Easy save for David De Gea. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Here's Martial now. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And over from Eriksson. And still dangerous. Well, no damage done. That is that for the first half here. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. United come away with it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And space to cross it. Must be! Vital intervention. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Substitution time it is here. And over comes the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Dembele. Here's Rafinha. Dembele. Now with Lewandowski. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And deciding to go short with this one. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And time for the change now. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Rashford. Anthony Martial. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Dembele. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Ball's gone. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pedri. Opportunity it is. And the post getting in the way. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Martial! Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here and caught by the keeper. Fred. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they forge ahead? And it's in! Manchester United forge ahead in the Champions League final with less than 10 minutes to go.
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. This could be the equaliser. Oh, blocked it! Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Now sending it in. Fred. And now the whistle they all wanted to hear. Manchester United have painted the Champions League red.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester United.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
Manchester United are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.